Retank gang, what's poppin', man? Today's video, man, I'm gonna do on how to manifest things into your life. Right? I had this someone request this, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. So understand one thing: everything starts in your mind first, as a thought, as an idea. Right? That's the drawing board for every single creation that you see on this planet. Everything started as a thought, as an idea. Right? You got to understand, your thoughts literally have mass and take up space. It's not just something that's in your head. When you think, you're actually shaping and forming molecules around you. You feel what I'm saying? If you look outside, just out in the air, there's all types of energies out in the air, right? It's not just empty space. You got people's thoughts floating around. This is why when you walk around, you get all these thoughts rushing through your head. A lot of those thoughts aren't yours. You're just picking them up, throughout the airwaves. Just like you got Wi-Fi, you got all these signals out in the air. Thoughts are the same thing. There's nothing new under the sun, right? So just like you have all this technology now that can send signals and thoughts was the first thing that was out there. To manifest something in your life, you first have to think. You have to have the idea of what you want. You have to see it in your mind. You have to play the situation out in your mind. Whatever it is you want, you have to see yourself in your mind achieving that or obtaining that, right? Then you put the emotional, power behind that. How would it feel? How would you feel if you achieved that goal or you obtain what you want in life? You got to have that emotional attachment to it. That emotion that you put behind it, that's the magnetism. That's the key to manifesting, is that emotion, that feeling. Because that's the energy that's going to pull that towards you. That's the creative force that you're putting behind that. You feel what I'm saying? So if you look at, your phone, cars, houses, all these things were thoughts. Someone had the idea of these things, and they put so much emotion and feeling behind that thought that it actually manifested into this reality. It's solidified. It's a solidified molecule, an object now. So the same thing that you have to do, you have to put the energy into what you want. So much energy that it actually solidifies into reality. Does that make sense? You start off with the idea, then you write your goals down. You write down the map of how you're going to achieve that goal. How are you going to manifest that into your life? Day by day, you're scratching off the goals. You're doing something little by little to achieve that goal. You're feeling it. You have the passion and the drive. You can taste it, that accomplishment. You seeing yourself accomplishing it. You're seeing yourself obtaining that. You gotta. This is why when you're holding on, you're retaining. It gives you that energy, that raw energy. This is the reason why you don't want to be wasting it, because that energy that you have, that's the power that you have to manifest. You're transmuting that energy to create something in your life. That energy can create a human being, but you can transmute that same energy into creating things in your life, manifesting your goals, creating your life. This is what I talk about when I say this. It's deeper than just holding on and not releasing. This energy can be utilized to create the life that you want. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say keep your mind occupied on your goals and becoming your best version, this is what I mean. You using that energy, you're transmuting that energy into bettering yourself, into creating a life for yourself. whatever that you want to do, whatever you want to learn, if you want to be smarter, if you want to be stronger, you're seeing it in your mind, you're writing your goals down, and you're putting the emotion, the feeling behind that. You're using that energy to manifest that. This is how you manifest. When you're draining yourself, you don't have the power. You're losing that energy to manifest things, you're losing that energy to create what you want. You're wasting your creative force. So how are you going to create something? You might be able to create still, but you lose a lot of potential. You lose a lot of what could have been if you would have held on. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, you really got to focus. You really got to discipline yourself and know what you want out of life. You know, if you're focused and you're trying to accomplish your goals, you're not going to have time to release. That's not going to be on your mindset. You're going to be so focused on manifesting the things in your life. You're going to be too busy trying to become your best version that you don't have time to release. You don't have time, you know, for a relationship. The only thing you have time for is yourself, you know, loving yourself, becoming your best version, and using all your energy, utilizing everything you have to manifest the life you want. Okay? You know, it takes discipline. It really does, but it also takes passion and it takes drive. What do you want out of life? This is where that emotion comes from. How bad do you want this? You got to dig deep. You really got to dig deep if you want to manifest things in your life. You have to feel that. You have to want it bad enough to where it solidifies into this reality. You got to be persistent. You know, it takes work. It takes daily grooming. Daily, day after day after day after day, you're grooming yourself. You're grooming your goals. You're chasing after it. You're working on it until it solidifies into this reality. Okay? Everything that you see in this world was a thought, was someone's thought, someone's idea. They put so much energy into it that it's solidified into this reality. You know, picture that, right? So, you know, you can do this, guys. You know, be focused, know what you want. It starts as the idea first, your thoughts. You put the emotional, the feeling behind those thoughts. You write your goals down, and every day you're chipping off a piece of that goal until you manifest, until you solidify that what you wanted to manifest into this 3D realm, okay? But hey, fellas, that's the video for today. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? This your boy Tay. Y'all have a beautiful day, man. And I'm out. Peace.